addition to the fraternities and sororities already chartered at Sacred Heart University, the school welcomed the historically African American fraternity, Iota Phi Theta. The Theta Sigma chapter proudly introduced themselves to the pioneer community.
So we did a lot of work with Laura Osborne, who was a great help to us, and we were given the qualifications and the standards that we needed to meet to be able to come and establish ourselves on campus. So we had to get an interest group of 10. We had to make a presentation with the like the big name brothers in the area, like our state director, our regional affairs director, a brother who founded the first undergrad chapter ever in Southern Connecticut at University of Hartford in '83, and then also my father. Once that happened, the board voted, and we were blessed enough to be able to come on campus and to establish ourselves.
Before Iota, I was very timid and I was very against fraternities and sororities and just Greek life in general. I've always been an athlete, so I always felt as though my football team was my brotherhood, that was my fraternity, but as time went on and the opportunity presented itself for myself to be part of an organization like Iota, I felt like I couldn't say no.
5 out of the 7 members play for Sacred Heart's football team. Taking Iota's heritage and core values set forth by their 12 founders, the men were able to bond in a way that wasn't as a team, but as a brotherhood. Their motto, building a tradition, not resting upon one, is something they have come to step by.
Stepping on the first hand, it's more instrumental and it's used with your hands and your feet. And strolling is choreography that is put together. That way you could dance to mostly any type of music. The roots behind stepping is done as a tribute to our African roots. Back in the day when the slaves couldn't speak to each other, they would step to communicate. That way they wouldn't get in trouble with the master. And that's why we step today in remembrance and embracing our African roots.
My dad has held every office position on the Grand Council in our organization. He was the 16th International President for my organization. He also was the President in office when we broke the Elite Eight and made the MPHC the Divine Nine, which it is today. So with that being said, for those reasons, it took me longer to really want to embark on the journey to greet them. It took me longer to want to do it, but I found my love for myself. And once I found my love for myself, I understood why he loved it so much, because of what it means to us and because of how I was raised by our principles, our morals, our values, and everything like that.
Being a part of a fraternity like Iota means more than just an organization. It means bringing their foundation of precepts to life by preserving their history. Their long-standing goal is to ensure that future members continue to uphold and cherish their fundamental values just as those before them.
As far as the legacy that I hope to see, I hope in about 5-10 years I'm still coming back to homecoming at the football games and I'm still see the stands painted in brown and gold. See a lot of new brothers here, and it'll just be nice to see that I helped pave the way for a lot of other brothers such as myself to have a great opportunity at SHU to do something more than just a sport.